couldn't resist giving me a little tickle with the sword. I knew he'd slam me, but he never slammed us in the other one, so I was like, oh, let's see if I can catch him on the ankles. God, I've not really as good as this with a Titan. Yeah, I've got that one as well. So, oh, there we go. And I'll put one over on the left here so we can have that one to go as well. That should be Orc City over there now. Oh, architects. Pow. It's always because I get like smashed about every time. I knew what it was, but I had to land the grenade hit on like the shield thing. Oh, cheeky. Cheeky. No, don't do it, don't do it. I've only got 9 seconds anyway. Anyway, you know that start of that conversation where you wanted to say something but didn't want to say it in front of certain people? What were you going to say? Because I interjected and like put the words in. Where that girl off Big Brother said, "What's up, nigga?" like in the kitchen, and you were like, I was right though. You wanted to like use the N-word like, you know, in a friendly way. It's like a sort of mini Tourette's thing. Like being restricted from certain words, you know. Yes, there's always someone who'd object, you know what I mean. It's fair play, like I don't particularly disagree with the objection. But at the same time, like the punishment doesn't fit the crime, if you know what I'm like, yes, that's a bit naughty. Just say it's a bit naughty and let's all just fucking move on. Because frankly, I don't know what black people feel. But I feel like if I was one, I'd be like, let's just give it its due attention and then move the hell on. Yes, there are morons. No, we're not going to fight them all. Yeah, well, it does affect you more. Like, I don't even have a passport anymore because I can't even afford to go abroad with kids, nursery fees and all that. But you know, if my job was centered around bringing my skills to various European countries, but you've got to remember, like, there's a whole bunch of stuff they've got to do. I can name it, but it's also that thing. Like before Raven was on, like I was saying, David Cameron's handed the job of doing all the shit work to whoever the next guy is. He's really poisoned it for like Boris or any of the people he doesn't like to go, yeah, alright hotshot, you've been giving me shit all, like for 6 years, now you can deal with this. Here's a mess for you to clean up, mate. How do you like clearing up after me? While I'm like making a fortune doing book tours and shit, you can eat this. He knows he's going to be living the life that Tony Blair leads now, doing like after dinner speaking and putting all his money in offshore accounts. It's literally going to be balls deep in cash and finding Jesus and whatever the hell else he needs to do. Like, he's going to be having so much fun. And he gets like to live out his days like laughing at his successor, which I think, you know, was the upside to him losing, if you know what I mean. Yes, he ballsed up, but at the same time, he did win something. Oh fuck yeah, yeah. Well, the thing is, I keep getting on like the Freakonomics podcast and saying, "Oh, economists say there's no point in voting," but I want to be part of a demographic that is known to vote, so that when they calculate like who they should pay attention to and give tax breaks to, I'm like, yeah, like the 35 to 40-year-olds, dual income, 2 kids, like, yeah, we'll give them like some attention and love because they'll vote for us then. Whereas like I don't know, let's just say the 18 to 25-year-olds, they not a lot of them vote, but they all voted to stay in the EU. Like only 34% voted. Stupid idiots. But it means they'll just get less attention for everything. You know, because everything's so precisely calculated on demographics now. You'd be foolish not to vote. Because they know whether you do, and they know, like, through census data, which is compulsory, they know who they've got to please to stay in power. As the politicians, they know.
Time Stalker of the Mix, the Overmind Minotaur.
Yeah, Defender is good, but it doesn't. You can't spam grenades like the Warlocks, man. Perks of the bubble. You're welcome. Enjoy my blessings. Well, bless my bubble. Yeah, it's going to be orb machine time over here. Delicious orbs everywhere now. Oh, I couldn't resist it on this boss as well. I just want to see the effect of like slamming the sword into his butt. Yeah, but I get a sword in my hand, I'm like, let's get him. Get him. That's alright, I've only got 15 seconds. What was he doing? Oh god, he was twanging that frickin' thing. Lewis was literally like, oh, he's bending his knob. You know, you get a hard on, you're like, you just want it to go away. Like I remember as a kid, like I lay on my front as I was trying to go to sleep. I was like, I just want this flipping annoying thing to go away. It's like, bend it. And I was like, listen, mate, don't bend it. Like it will go back, but it's really uncomfortable. Like while it's settling back down. Like, don't do it. Like, you can just avoid so much irritation by just not bending it. And he's like, I understand you have to bend it. That's fine. Yeah. Do the grenades charge faster, or am I? Is it because of the pulse rifle I'm using? Oh right, so yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, this is going like faster, even though I'm using like a weapon to accelerate things. I'm like, I don't remember it charging this fast ever. It was. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was like, fuck it. Okay, it's bubble time. Let's put it in a conspicuous spot. Should be a fuck ton of water over there. Holy shit, I've got to get away from those nothing manacles. No enemies around when there's nothing manacles in town. Quite good training for like grenade throws. Jesus Christ, I mean, good luck to anyone who goes against you in the Crucible against a magnetic grenade after this, because you pretty much know exactly where it's headed. Get them orbs, yo! Unfortunately, I'm, what do you call it, using a fusion rifle for priming, because it just gets me my grenades faster. So it's a slightly inefficient way of doing it. I knew that would happen. Wait, one thing. Heavy kills maybe generate orbs? Void grenades have a chance to generate an orb when killing a minion in the darkness. Well, that's good. Okay, party time on this rock. The Pride Rock. Did I get him? No, I got an assist. Balls. But I did get a bounty completed off that. Somehow.
Return to Airlock, Guardian.